MLB The Show has baseball coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the New York Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays. It's Rays baseball, and it starts right now. Jake Odorizzi, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I love the fact he mixes them well. And we'll just see if he's on today. That means he's throwing strikes with all of them, and he'll have a dominant game if he does so.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for the Yankees, left fielder Brett Gardner.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Throwing to second, and he'll get in there safely.
Now that is the way you want to start a game on the road. He comes out swinging and stands at second as the first base runner of the night. Now we'll see if his teammates can pick him up and if they can punch first.
Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Kiermaier going back on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 33.
Striding into the box, Greg Bird. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down. First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Matt Holliday standing in now. Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to left. In for a look is Gorgeous, but this gets down a base hit. Some two-out success to keep the top of the first alive.
First pitch hitting. If you get the pitch you want and you know he's going to deliver it, you can't miss it. That was a great swing.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Miller is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits for the Yankees. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Yankees lead this one 1-0. CC Sabathia is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. HR, what's the word on him?
Matt, I'm looking to be entertained today. This guy's got over 2,000 strikeouts, and he's really had a nice major league career. And as we get ready to watch him get ready to do his thing today, part of his thing will be striking.
So stepping in, Steven Souza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rays, right fielder, Steven Souza.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Hit to third. On to first by Headley, and there's out number 1.
Hey, not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. gets ahead 0-1. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Now, Fillmore's an interesting case. I call him one of those guys that calls the corners. A little wider, but up and down, he's not giving you much. So if you just put a little square up there, that's him.
Shot foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good fight to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, can't get on first base if you strike out.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. They still trail 1-0.
Hello, Michael, my good friend. I'm here.
Here's Starlin Castro. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Starlin Castro.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. Borges lanes to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
Jumped all over that first pitch, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction.
How you doing, Michael? How's your day today?
Here's Chase Headley. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the
trying to get this
pitch.
base hit right here.
He pulls this one into right.
Oh, he missed
Lays
it.
out for it, but he can't pull it in. First digging for 2.
Run,
Second now
run
and
your
headed
ass
for
off.
third. The relay
Safe, yes.
is in there.
Right in there.
That's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero.
Are you
on the
ready
highlight shows.
for
You miss it and you're picking yourself up and
Sure,
you're
man.
chasing
Aaron
after.
Judge is up. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm probably going somewhere though.
First delivery to him on the way.
Boom.
Line drive
Nope.
to center
I have to
field.
come up home.
Catch
Tag,
made in
tag,
center.
run,
Here
run,
comes the
run,
runner
run.
from third.
And
a relay
safe,
to the
yes.
plate. And not in time as the run scores.
2-0 Yankees and Ronald Torrey is up.
Ronald Torrey is the next to bat. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Yeah. Boom.
Hit sharply on the
Ah,
mound
yes,
to
he
the
got
left.
through.
And that finds its way through for a
Torrey
base hit.
gets it through with a single
Two-out
right there.
knock, and we'll go a little deeper into
I wasn't
the top
planning
of
on
the
doing
second.
commentary,
He
but
just ambushed it right here.
my
First
friend
pitch
Michael
fastball,
appeared.
looking for it.
Yes, I now have to.
Boom, base hit.
It's about 11:30 or around that time right here in the morning
Into the
here in
box,
Florida.
Brett Gardner.
Ready for the
Lifted in the
hurricane.
air to
Probably
right
gonna go out
field.
somewhere though.
After it is Souza.
To
That retires the side.
go somewhere else. So
Two
it won't
hits for
hit
the
here.
Yankees.
Ricky Weeks is up now for the
Stepping
Rays.
up to the plate, Ricky Weeks. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started.
So now I'm doing the April 4,
Swing and a miss as he was
2017
way in
edition
front of that one.
of
Well,
the
not
Rays
big on the
game
first pitch
against the
changeup, but
Yankees.
right
This
there,
is
I
game
liked it.
2
Got
of
out
their
front of the swing,
series.
and now you got a strike.
So
And a swing and a
I
miss.
used the Rays
Weeks
last
is in
time
a
because
hole
they
here. No
actually
balls
won
and
that game
2
in real
strikes.
life. So I'm using the team that actually won that game
Now
in real
pitch
life.
on
The
the way.
Yankees won 5-0 in
And
this game
struck him out.
in real life. This April 4th game that these two played. That's why I'm using the Yankees.
Plate,
Tim Beckham is coming up.
He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Tim Beckham.
First offering on its way.
Fastball away. Okay, there
Swing
we
and
go.
a miss
Got him.
way behind the big
See,
fastball.
Sabathia
That was
forcing
a first pitch
fastball.
fastball.
It's
He
not
just
really that
blew
fast
it
at all.
right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today.
All right,
He's got a
that's
good
a
one.
slider.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in
All right,
command.
now
Nothing
low
in 2.
four seam fastball.
Here's the 0-2 Sabathia.
0-2 pitch. And Beckham takes it for strike 3, so that's going to be the second out of the inning. That'll bring up Brad Miller, 400 average.
Brad Miller, first 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if
lefty
he can
on
fare
lefty.
any better.
Miller hits it out to left field. Right there is Gardner, makes the catch, and he has got it. Alright, that ends the second. We're going to the top of the third. Here's Gary Sanchez up, 0 for 1. We're looking for a high fastball, forcing fastball. And if it flashes red, just like that, we're going to use the power swing. Bouncer base hit to left. Looks like they might have been playing that shift there, shifting to the left.
Well, here we go again, Matt. He gives up a run in each of the first 2 innings, and now
here's Greg Bird on a sac fly.
Not a good sign.
Driving in the first Yankees run, I believe. Alright. Power swing. Base hit over the center field. We're not going to advance Sanchez to third. He's kind of slow. Plus, that throw was kind of good by Kiermaier. He had a good arm out there. That's a single for Bird. Alright, who's this? Matt Holliday? Alright, good swing timing. Alright. No power swing this time. Center field base hit. Should I send Sanchez? Nope, I'm going to hold him. Kiermaier's got a good arm out there, so I'm going to send him out there. There you go, there's the swing info. Boom. Alright, good swing timing there. Bases loaded here for Jacoby Ellsbury. Alright, there we go. Power swing. Up the middle. Oh, that's going to be a double play. Out at second. Out at first. Runs will come in. 3-0. Yankees. Starlin Castro back up. 2 outs for the runner at third now. Right. It was a good swing timing though. Alright, power swing this time around. Right center field. Yeah, that's a base hit. Send Castro to second. And I'll hold him there. So Castro will have a RBI double, extending the 4-0 lead. That third was kind of wild, but he kind of advanced there. Chase Hesley is now up. Runner at second for 2 outs. 4-0 Rays lead. I mean the Yankees lead. They're using the Yankees this time around. So. Right field, and that one's going to be caught, so it doesn't matter. Okay, we go to the bottom of the third now. Derek Norris is up here, inning 250.
Catcher Derek Norris is in. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home
bottom of the third. Get the strike on Norris so far. Sabathia has been throwing all strikes at the moment, forcing fastball up and away.
The home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it.
Oh, okay. Norris looks a pop-up, and Greg Bird will make the catch right there. Getting in the way of Norris just a little bit, but hey, that ball needed to be caught. Corey Dickerson is up with a 200 average. Alright, here we go, high fastball down.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now.
Okay, here's the fastball down and away. In, popped up right side. Can Bird get to this one? Okay, he's gonna try here. He reached in and he caught it. Wow, he brought the ball back. Good catch out there for the second out. And here comes Peter Borges. Hasn't been doing anything. Okay. Alright. 2 outs. 20th pitch for Sabathia here. And it's flied out to right field. Judge is getting towards it. Makes the catch. And so there you go. End of the third, we go to the top of the fourth. Aaron Judge with a sac fly. So our first 2 runs came via the sac fly there. Alright. No power swing this time, just a normal swing. They were playing the shift on us, and Beckham's going to throw out Judge, who's not very quick at all. 1 out here for Ronald Torres. He's 1 for 1. Alright, high forcing fastball. Good swing timing on that pitch. Alright. Here we go. Deep left field, and that one is gonna come right off the 370 mark. I'm gonna hold Torres at second right there, so Torres has a double off the wall. Alright. And up is Brett Gardner. He's 1 for 2. In the bullpen is Danny Farquhar, because Jake Odorizzi's not doing so well as a starting pitcher. Alright, power swing this time. Gardner to right. Oh, what a catch. Going to third, going to third. Third in quickly. Torres is out at third. They can't make it. It's a double play. Middle of the fourth. We go to the bottom of the fourth now. Steven Souza Jr. is up first. We go for one. So first the back is thrown 3 no-hit innings. Going up for 4. There's a swing and a miss for Steven Souza. Alright, we'll see the fastball.
He has, but we'll see if this second
I really need to check this washing machine. My mom told me I have to go check it again. She went out to go get some gas. Because of the Hurricanes, wanted to make sure. Alright, got the strikeout on Souza Jr. I'll be right back, but I think if you guys can hear me, it'll be here. Never mind. Never mind. I'm back. Alright, so we get the strikeout on Steven Souza Jr. That will bring up Kevin Kiermaier, who go for 1. Here comes that sinker or something, whatever that pitch was that I just threw. Yeah, it was a sinker. It won the count. Forcing back up. 25th pitch for Sabathia. Pops up, foul by Kiermaier. The slider away. And low. Let's see if we can get Kiermaier to chase. Bounce over to short. Torres will get it. Third to first. Out is Kiermaier, so it's going to be a second out right there. That'll bring up Evan Longoria, who's off for 1 as well. Let's see if he can do and throw his high fastball. And that's a ball, surprisingly. You can check it in the bottom left corner of your screen. That is a strike. It's not a ball. Alright, little chopper to third. Third to first by Headley. Warriors out, so good pitch by Bird. Ends the fourth. We go to the top of the fifth. Derek Sanchez is 1 for 2. He leaves it off here. And here comes Odorizzi's 20th pitch of the game. Power swing. Hit out to left by Sanchez. Good catch out there by Borges. As they were playing Sanchez deep in the outfield. Greg Bird is 1 for 1. The Yankees still up 4-0. Got another power swing coming up here. Ground ball to second. Nice slide there by Miller. Throws to first and gets Bird. It's 2 outs. Nice play by Miller. And that'll bring up Matt Holliday, who's 2 for 2. 2 outs in the fifth. Alright. No power swing this time. We have to attempt on the X swing. Center field, is that one going to drop? Yes, it drops. Single for Holliday. Getting it down with 2 outs. So, a good game for Holliday at the moment. He's going 3 for 3 with 3 singles, and that's going to bring up Jacoby Ellsbury, the 5-hitter in the Yankees order. Alright, X-swing here. Bouncer, base hit into right field. Holliday will be stopped at second. So it'll just be a single there for Jacoby Ellsbury.
Breaking his heart, Matt. Breaking his heart. You got 2 quick outs. He's thinking he's going to cruise through this thing.
Alright.
Now look at it.
Who's this? Starling Castro. He's up with 2 outs here. First and second. Hopefully he can drive in some more runs. X-swing this time. Up the middle. To short. Throw goes to first. Out is Castro. They just got him there. So we go to the middle of the fifth. Then we go to the bottom of the fifth now. Ricky Weeks is 0 for 1. He leads it off. Still 4-0 game. Sabathia, 4 no-hit innings so far. That is fouled off by Weeks, so it's 0-1. Alright. 30th pitch for Sabathia coming up. Swing and a miss by Weeks. This time he couldn't connect. Now here comes the 0-2 to Weeks from Sabathia. Strike 3 call there, 3 straight fastballs. And so Weeks gets struck out. And here comes Tim Beckham, who's 0 for 1. Alright, change up is low. So try and throw it down low enough. Swing and a miss there by Beckham. Forcing fastball.
deceptive changeup there.
Down and in.
Very well executed.
Bouncer up the middle, up. That's it. Oh no, it gets by Ellsbury. Oh no. He needs to get it in quick. Needs to get it in quick.
Tries for third. And he will make it
I
all
think
the
it
way
cut
to
off.
third now as that mistake
And it didn't
proves
cut
a
off.
costly one indeed.
Beckham now has a triple. Brad Miller's up. He's 0 for 1.
Digging in now. Brad Miller.
Is that an error? Nope. Just a hit.
0 for 1 in the ball game.
That's a strike. I don't know why the umpire called it a ball. Wow. See?
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so
Little
far in this
tapper.
one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their
Sanchez
opponent.
throw to first.
It's not like they're getting great
Yeah, he's out.
either.
Throw home.
This starter has
In
kept
case
the
he's
ball
gonna
in
come
the corners of the
over
zone
here.
all game long.
Alright, that's an out. 2 outs for Derek Norris. He's 0 for 1. Alright, that's the 35th pitch for Sebastian.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hopefully this is a strike.
On its way.
Down the left field line, it's just foul.
Gets foul, it's
Into the
0-1.
bullpen area. Alright, seeing fastball again.
One
Up
count,
high.
here it comes. Another
Fouled
one
off by
fouled
Norris.
Quickly behind 0-2.
Alright, here's another forcing fastball. Away this time around. Right off the dugout into the stands.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row.
Sorry guys, I got a little bit of a runny nose.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
0-2.
Throws
Norris
it.
takes strike 3
for
right
the
there.
final out of the inning.
So that ends the 5th. Now we go to the top of the 6th. And Danny Farquhar comes in for the Rays. Chase Headley is 1 for 2. Comes up to lead off the inning. Go ahead.
With a triple so far in this one.
Alright.
There's a swing
Right
and
field,
a
hit
drive
well by
out to right
Headley.
field.
Off the
That'll
wall.
be
Headley
off
will
the
go to
right
second.
field wall.
Fuck
He'll
it.
get
Let's
it
go to
into
second
second.
base. Headley's going to be out at second. Trying to take
Stretch it into a
2
double, so a
on the
costly
double.
mistake
Third will
leading
have to
off
get
the
set up
inning.
for a single. Aaron Judge is 0 for 1.
Big Aaron
Erasmo
Judge.
Ramirez is in the
Sack
Rays
fly
bullpen.
early.
Warming up for now. In case this inning doesn't go according to plan.
He's ready.
For
Here's the first
Farquhar.
offering. Line
Right
toward
field.
center.
And caught right by Caesar Jr. right there.
As it's run down by the right fielder
2 outs
in the
here.
alley.
Ronald
Second
Perez is
out.
2 for 2.
Ronald Perez is the next to bat. He
I think he
doubled
was caught
earlier
trying
and
to go for
carries a
3
2-for-2 line into
in the
this
last
appearance.
one. I'm not quite sure.
Ready with the first pitch.
Alright.
Here it comes.
Down the left field line, Perez.
Straighten that
With
one
a
out.
big swing right there. Alright, Cutter. Just a little bit early there. I can tell.
The 0-1.
Power swing.
Now a ball
Left
lined
field to
toward the gap
Reyes.
in left center.
And right at Borges makes that
Get
catch.
there and he puts it away to
Alright,
retire.
go to 6. Guys gotta.
Riding in once again, Corey Dickerson.
Alright guys, I'm back. This Corey Dickerson steps up to the plate for the Rays.
Sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly,
And the Yankees still ahead 4-0 here in the bottom of the 6th. Up the middle. Can Torres get to it for the first? Will get Dickerson right there, so it's 1 out here. And here's Peter Borges, who's 0 for 1. Alright. 1 out. Pitch. Fouled off by Borges on the 14th fastball.
Tell you what, his spot has been the
Change up.
outside pitch right
I might take my
there. Now
PS4
we're late in the game to continue to pound the outside pitch.
here. Might
And
take
it's
my
really working
PS4.
out for him.
To wherever we're gonna go,
No
and
runs,
so
just one hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far.
or probably will not have a chance to record or
Good
even
action on the sinker.
play for that matter. I'm just trying
He
to
hasn't
save.
used that pitch much
save
this
it
game.
here.
That's
I
what he's
guess.
been working on
You
the
could
bullpen,
say.
and now he's brought it into the game. He's
1-2
able
to
incorporate
Borges.
that in his stuff. Look
Down the
out.
right field line, it's foul. It's foul. It came back fair, but it's foul. Shouldn't gotten to that quickly. 45th pitch for Sabathia. And how is that not a strike?
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have
Alright,
been
2-2
hacking
count.
at everything that comes their way.
Swing and a miss. And Borges will strike out right there. Alright, 1 out for Steven Souza Jr., who's 0 for 2 at the moment.
In 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
2 outs.
Good
Alright, that's
fastball
a
from
strike.
Sabathia to start the at-bat. It's strike 1.
I think he's
Forcing
pitched better than
fastball
anyone
again,
really
up
expected
high.
in this one. He's done a
And
real
Souza
nice
Jr.
job, but someone's gonna make
launches
him
one
pay if he
foul.
puts too many more pitches in that location.
Alright, it's another forcing fastball.
And the pitch.
Here we go, another 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss there by Susie Jr. It's going to end the inning. Alright. We go now for Brett Gardner, 1 for 3 in this game. Jumbo Diaz is in the bullpen for the Rays. Danny Apr.4 stays here at the top of the 7th. Still 4-0 Yankees. Gardner ground ball to first. Weeks takes it to the bag. And that's going to be the first out of the inning. Alright, here comes Gary Sanchez is 1 for 3. 1 out. Here in the 7th. So early swing for Gardner. Alright, who else is warming up? Because they said a couple of right-handers. Dive by Beckham, throw to first. Sanchez cannot beat it out, so he is out. 2 outs. Nice play there by Beckham. Alright, Greg Bird is up. Sean Tollison, I believe that is, warming up in the bullpen. And Greg Bird is up with 2 outs here in the 7th. Hopefully he can get something done. Bird lifts it out to left center field. It's deep. Kiermaier chasing it but makes the catch. So that's going to retire the side there. Bottom of the 7th. Here comes Kevin Kiermaier, 0 for 2. And I picked the wrong pitch, but who cares? Instead of sinker, I went with 4-2 fastball. And how is that not strike 1? This umpire, man, I'm going to have to start putting these strike calls back to perfect. Bird to the bag. Okay, Bird, you're gonna have to race to the bag yourself here. All right, so he gets the out right there. 1 out here for Evan Longoria, who's 0 for 2. Sinker. 4-0 Yankees in the bottom of the 7th. The Yankees need actually 1 more run to make it the actual score in this game. The Yankees won this April 4th game 5-0. 5 balls, 48 strikes, 53 total pitches. It really should be like 4 balls or something like that. Or just 1, because one of those pitches I had missed. And it was like a changeup. Alright, Sanchez gonna try and reach in there. Nope, right off the dugout. Off the top of that dugout. 55th pitch for Longoria. Oh, for Sabathia. Bouncer to third, throw to first by Headley. Longoria is out. Nice play there. Longoria almost beat that one out. Ricky Weeks is 0 for 2. He'll come back up again. Hasn't been doing the greatest against Sabathia. Alright, boom. Weeks with a bouncer to second, throw to first by Castro. And that's the 3rd out right there. So we're going to the top of the 8th. Leading off is Matt Holliday. He's 3 for 3. Apr.4 still in there. 4-0 lead for the Yankees. Alright, there you go. Holliday down the ball. Oh, it's off the glove of Longoria. Holliday will make it to first safely without a throw. That'll probably just be an infield single. With Jacoby Ellsbury 1 for 3. He's up. Scores decision. That's a base hit. Guys, I'm really sorry for this. I'm gonna tell you, I'm kind of sick. Ellsbury with a ground ball, base hit in the right field. Better get the second quickly. Holliday, third to second. Holliday's out at second. Wow, he tried to avoid getting hit by the ball, and so he gets thrown out. Starting Castro's up. He's 1 for 3 with 1 out. Runner at first is 81 speed. All right, here we go.
Here comes the first pitch.
Chopper to third, out at second. Throw is wide. It goes out of play, so going to second is Castro. He's going to have to go to second right there. Boom. Ground ball to third. Longoria throws it on to second. That's the 2nd out. Miller throws it over to first. High throw over Weeks' head. Goes into the Rays dugout, so that's going to put Castro on second. E4. Error on Brad Miller. Putting the runner at second with 2 outs for Chase. Headley. Right field. Caught by Sousa Jr. And now we go to the bottom of the 8th. Alright. Tim Beckham 1 for 2. He tripled because of my big mistake. Bottom of the 8th. Here we go. Swing and a miss there by Beckham. So essentially we still have 1 inning left. Alright. 58th pitch. Tapper to third. This might be another hit. Third to first. Nope, that's foul. Actually. Change it. Hopefully it's not too low. In the strike zone. Yep, got him. Swing and a miss by Beckham right there, so there's one out. 7 1/3 innings for Sabathia, 5 innings for Jake Odorizzi. Brad Miller's up, he's 0 for 2. And here comes Sabathia. 60th pitch of the game. Miller takes it for strike 1. So he's in taking a strike. Change it. Low and away.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving.
And Miller takes it for strike 2. 5 balls, 56 strikes, 61 total pitches for Sabathia. Down and away with the slider. And Miller bounces one to third. Oh, it gets by Headley. Torres third to first. Won't be in time to get Miller there, so Derek Norris is 0 for 2. Base hit on the scorer's decision. Down and in with the sinker. High drive, deep center field. I'm going to wait all the way back over here. Caught by Ellsbury. Throw goes over to second base. As the runner will have to go back to first. Castro throws to first right there. Miller held it first. Here comes Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 2. Slider down and away. Boom. Swing and a miss there by Dickerson. A little bit higher than I wanted it to be. Up and in on the four-seam fastball. Fouled back by Dickerson. Oh, sinker. Middle in. Left field hit by Dickerson. And Gardner makes the catch for the third out. Alright. We go to the top of the ninth. Who's leading off? It's going to be Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 2. Farquhar is still in there. 4-0 Yankees at the moment. Alright, let's hope we can get another run. Make it like the actual game. Judge ground ball, base hit to left. See, they're putting the shift on him again. Judge with the single to lead off the ninth. Alright. Here comes Ronald Torres. He's 2 for 3. Nobody out at this point.
2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First offering on its way.
And hit to left by Torres, but it's going to be caught by Borges, so back to first goes the Judge. That's the first out of the inning. Alright. Now up is Brett Gardner. He's 1 for 4. Hasn't gotten a base hit since his double that he did down the right field line to begin the game. Alright. Gardner ground ball, that's fair. Nope, that's fouled down the right field line. See, the Rays have 2 pitchers warming up in the air. Alright. Power swing. Gardner base hit to right, first and second as Judge goes to second. Oh, it's a single for Gardner. Gets the second hit right there. Top of the order now for the Rays. Coming up in the team is Gary Sanchez with 1 out, runners at first and second. Farquhar is starting to run into a little bit of a jam right now.
Into the box now. Gary Sanchez.
Sanchez down the left field line. It's foul right near the seat. Right in that bullpen party area. Down the left field line. Down ball, base hit in the left field. Should I send him to home? Nope, he's gonna stay right there. Well, I should kind of send him because Borges pulled up a little bit. Redbird 1 for 3 coming up. 1 out with the bases loaded here. You could drive in just more than 1 run with a base hit right here. Bird with a base hit to right. 1 run will score. See the juniors throw. Yep, gonna hold him. 5-0 Yankees. Bases remain loaded. That'll bring up Matt Holliday. He's 4 for 4. He's gotten a perfect game right here. Well, at least overall at the plate. Alright, here we go. Up the middle, base hit. The 2 runs score here. Nope. Kumara's got a cannon. Throw back to third, safe. 6-0 Yankees. Bases remain loaded. 2,000 major league hit for Matt Holliday right there. Jacoby Ellsbury, 1 for 4. With the bases loaded now with 1 out. Ellsbury to right, base hit. 2 runs are going to score here. Runner from first is going to go to third. Yeah, he might be out at third right here because of the way he's going so slow. Out at third, throw back to first. They don't get him. Alright. 2 runs score. Caster 1 for 4. 8-0 Yankees. As those 2 runs came in to score, but there's a second out because Holiday got third out at third. Alright, here's Castro up. Ground ball down the left field line for a base hit. Alright, Castro going to second. The other runner going to third. Safe at third, no throw to second. So Castro's in there with a double. And here is Chase Headley, 2 for 4. And there are 2 outs with runners at second and third. This is starting to turn out really bad for Farquhar right now. Looks like the Rays might need a new pitcher. Headley ground ball the first, taken to the bag by a weak steps on the bag for the third out. So we now have to go to the bottom of the ninth. Peter Borges is 0 for 2. Back is throwing 66 pitches here coming into the ninth. So 4 runs right there for the Yankees in that ninth inning. They have an 8-0 lead. Borges fouls off the first pitch. Alright. Forcing fastball, low and away. Here we go. Borges with a swing and a miss. 0-2. Alright, forcing fastball. This time up and away. Alright. Borges swings, hits it out to right center field. Ellsbury is there. Makes the catch for the first out of the inning, and so Steven Souza Jr. is up 0 for 3. 5 balls, 64 strikes, 69 pitches there for Sabathia. Here's a up and in, forcing fastball. Fouled off by Souza Jr. on the 70th pitch for Sabathia. Alright, forcing fastball, middle out. Souza Jr. swings, pops it right up to the right side of the infield, and Castor is there. 2 outs as he makes the catch. And the Rays are down to their last out now. And it'll be up to Kevin Kiermaier, who's 0 for 3 up to this point. Alright, slider middle in. Here. Here's the pitch. Fouled off by Kiermaier. At this point, the Rays are just trying to swing at anything. Forcing fastball, a little up and away. Right here. Swing and another foul ball. It's still 0-2. Up and in on the forcing fastball. Here we go. Fouled off back by Kiermaier. 75th pitch for Sabathia is coming up. It's the forcing fastball down and away. Pitch coming up. Fouled off by Kiermaier, so he's still holding up. Well, forcing fastball. Another one down and away. Here we go. Let's see how this one goes. Down the left field line. This one goes fouled. So Kiermaier's battling here. Middle in on the sinker. See where this one goes. Down the right field line. It's fouled again off by Kiermaier. So he's holding up here. Another sinker middle in. Let's see. 0-2 again. Kiermaier back to 1 to second. Sabathia gets the complete game shutout. Castro throws out Kiermaier at first. Sabathia's done it with a complete game shutout right here. The Yankees win it 8-0. CC Sabathia gets the win. Throwing 9 innings, he gives up 2 hits, 9 strikeouts. Jake Odorizzi takes the loss. 5 innings, he gives up 4 runs on 11 hits. And CC Sabathia gets the player of the game. So the Yankees shut out the Rays here. 8-0. So it took Sabathia 78 pitches to get this shutout. The Rays did have an error out there from Brad Miller. 2 hits for the Rays. We're halfway through to level 77. Here we get the Marucci Riz 44 Maple. I kind of have an idea who it is. Lead by example, inspired by Marucci partner Anthony Rizzo, the Riz 44 features a traditional knob that's slightly flared and a balanced feel that stays true through the taper and into the barrel. So that's what we unlocked right there. So guys, thanks for watching, and I'm gonna do another video shortly. And make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See you later.